Delivering learning, making thinking visible in the classroom. Once you've planned with the thinking framework, the next step is to bring those thinking skills into everyday classroom practice. The framework helps you make thinking visible, so learners not only complete tasks, but become aware of the cognitive actions they're using to do so. This starts with your delivery. You might introduce a task by saying, "Today we're going to categorize the key ideas in this article," or "We're going to sequence events to understand the cause and effect." Using the verbs aloud helps build familiarity and clarity. It's also useful during modelling. When demonstrating a process, narrate your thinking with the same language learners will use, verbs like connect, compare, or summarize. This helps pupils develop the metacognitive skills to reflect on their own approach. You can embed the framework into the classroom environment too. Display key verbs on the whiteboard, add them to printed resources, or highlight them in lesson slides. Repeating this across different subjects helps reinforce the language of learning. The framework also fits naturally into classroom dialogue. You can use the verbs to guide questioning, scaffold explanations, or support self-assessment. For example, what thinking skill did you just use to reach that conclusion? Or, which verb best describes what you did here? Over time, learners begin to use the language themselves, becoming more confident in how they describe and manage their thinking. This is not about adding something extra. It's about building consistency in how we talk about learning. In future videos, we'll look at how to use the framework in questioning and assessment.